Greetings, fellow sleuths. It is Michael Rays. How you doing? I'm the author of the ebook 6-String Sleuth, a guitar player's guide to figuring out song chords, and that's just what we're going to do tonight with the song Down on the Corner by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Nice simple song. We're going to see if we can sleuth it and figure out the chords. We've got the three tools that we need. We've got our guitar, we've got our super cool rotating circle of fifths, and if you don't have one, you can download one for free at michaelrays.net. And above all, we have our ears. So with those three things, we're going to sleuth this song out. We're going to use the hybrid method. I mentioned different methods in the book, and the hybrid method is where I went and looked up online what key it's in, and I know that it's in the key of C. That's the key that the actual song is in. So we're going to be figuring out this song in the actual key it was written in and sung in, and if you hear it on the radio, you should be able to play right along with it. So we're using the hybrid method. We know it's in the key of C, and we're going to go ahead and solve this baby. Now, knowing that it's in the key of C, we're going to turn our rotating circle of fifths to the key of C. You can see that the C chord is right in the middle at the top there. And to its left and to its right are the 5 chord and the 4 chord. G in this case is the 5 chord when we're in the key of C, and F is the 4 chord. And that's where you usually want to start. You can think of if the C chord is your ringleader, then his neighbors, the F and the G, are the first place you want to start your investigation. So let's start singing and see if we can make some headway here. Early in the evening, just about supper time. Okay, now hopefully with your ears you heard that something was wrong there. There should have been a chord change in there. Early in the evening, just about supper. That's wrong. We need to change chords at just about supper time. Early in the evening. Okay, we're playing our C chord right now. Let's try the G chord. Let's try that 5 chord. Early in the evening, just about supper time. Sound pretty good to me. Early in the evening, just about supper time. All right, we're on the way. Over by the courthouse. Let's try that 5 again. They're starting to unwind. All I've used so far is the 1, which is the C chord, and the 5, which is a G chord. Okay. Poor kids on the corner. That doesn't sound right. Poor kids on the corner. Something's wrong. Let's try the 4 chord, which is F. Poor kids on the corner. Bingo. Back to the 1. Trying to play it, trying to na-na-na. Stay on the 1. Willie brings a tune, picks a tune out on he. Let's try the 4 again. Plays it on the harp. That sound right to you? Plays it on the harp. That was with the F and then the C. Plays it on the harp. Let's try with the G and then the C. Plays it on the harp. Which one sounds better to you? It's the G and then the C. The 5 and then the 1. Plays it on the harp. So we figured out the verse, basically. Early in the evening, C, C. Early in the evening, C, 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 all the way along. Now G. Just about supper. Back to C. Time. Over by the courthouse. Still C. Now up to G. They're starting to unwind. Then we go into the F, which is the 4 chord. Da-na-na-na-na. Wish I remembered the words. And then back to C. Na-na-na-na-na. Then the G. Or no. Stay on the C. Na-na. Willie picks a tune out and he. Now the G. Blows it on the harp. All right. We're almost home because this song just goes verse, chorus, and that's basically it. So let's work on the chorus now. Down on the corner, out in the street. Let's try it with the one chord. Down on the corner. Does that sound right? Let's try it with the 5 chord. Down on the corner. Maybe the 4 chord, which is F. Down on the corner. Yes, down on the corner. But we got to switch back because that doesn't sound right. F. Down on the. Let's try G. Corner. No, let's try F and then C. Down on the corner. Oh yeah. And then G maybe. Down in the street. Back to the 1, which is C. Willie and the poor boys, F, are playing. Bring a nickel, tap your feet. And if you were in concert, even though we haven't gotten to the end of the song yet, you can hear kind of how that's where you do your big finish. Thank you, Oakland, we love you. Thank you. That's your 1 chord. Your 1 chord is most of the time going to be the chord that you can finish on as a big chord in concert, or it's the chord that they do finish on, and this song is no exception. And we've basically figured the song out. If you know the lyrics, now you can put those chords together and play the whole song. It's a classic 3-chord song, simple but a very good song, and the only chords that it uses are the tonic, which is C, the 5 chord, which is G, and the 4 chord, which is F. So as you can see, we use the combination, the Sleuth's combination of guitar, ears, and circle of fifths, with ears being the most important, and case closed. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope if you want to learn more about how to figure out song chords, I do urge you to check out 6-String Sleuth, and I will catch you later.